Introduction. Santiago's early life. In the rolling hills of Andalusia, Spain, a young shepherd named Santiago tends his flock. Santiago's life is simple yet filled with the joys of freedom and adventure. He has chosen the life of a shepherd to fulfill his desire to travel and explore the world beyond the confines of a single place. Each day, he walks the countryside with his sheep, enjoying the beauty of nature and the peace it brings. Santiago's nights are often spent under the stars, his mind filled with dreams of distant places and untold treasures. His connection with nature and his sheep offers him a sense of tranquility, yet he feels a longing for something more. Santiago dreams of a hidden treasure buried near the pyramids of Egypt, a dream that recurs frequently and intrigues him deeply. This recurring dream sets the stage for Santiago's journey toward discovering his personal legend. One night, while resting in the ruins of an old church with a sycamore tree growing through its roof, Santiago dreams again of the treasure in Egypt. He sees himself at the base of the pyramids, uncovering a treasure that promises unimaginable wealth and fulfillment. The vividness of the dream convinces Santiago that it is more than just a figment of his imagination. It is a call to action. The gypsy fortune teller. Determined to understand the meaning of his dream, Santiago visits a gypsy fortune teller in a nearby town. The gypsy, an elderly woman with a mysterious aura, listens intently as Santiago recounts his dream. After a moment of contemplation, she tells him that his dream is prophetic and that he must go to the pyramids to find his treasure. Santiago is initially skeptical, suspecting the gypsy might be trying to trick him for money. However, the gypsy assures him that she demands no payment other than a promise to share a portion of the treasure with her if he finds it. With this unconventional arrangement, Santiago leaves the gypsy's house feeling both excited and apprehensive about the journey ahead. Melchizedek, the king of Salem. Shortly after meeting the gypsy, Santiago encounters an old man named Melchizedek, who claims to be the king of Salem. Melchizedek possesses an uncanny knowledge of Santiago's life and dreams, further convincing Santiago of the significance of his quest. The old man explains the concept of a personal legend, the idea that each person has a unique purpose or destiny to fulfill in life. Melchizedek encourages Santiago to pursue his personal legend and offers him two magical stones, Urim and Thummim, to help interpret the omens he will encounter on his journey. He also tells Santiago a story about a miner who gave up just before finding an emerald, emphasizing the importance of perseverance. With renewed determination and a sense of purpose, Santiago sells his flock of sheep and sets off for Africa, eager to begin his journey toward the treasure. As he boards a ship bound for Tangier, Santiago feels a mixture of excitement and fear, knowing that he is leaving behind the familiar comforts of home for the uncertainties of the unknown. The journey begins. Tangier and the Crystal Merchant. Upon arriving in Tangier, Santiago quickly learns that the path to his treasure will not be easy. Almost immediately, he is swindled by a thief who steals all his money, leaving him penniless and alone in a foreign land. Desperate and disheartened, Santiago considers abandoning his quest and returning to Spain. However, Santiago's indomitable spirit drives him to persevere. He finds work at a crystal shop, owned by a kind but cautious merchant. The shop, struggling to attract customers, benefits greatly from Santiago's innovative ideas, such as displaying crystal outside and serving tea in crystal glasses to draw people in. The crystal merchant, though initially resistant to change, gradually adopts Santiago's suggestions. Business improves significantly, and Santiago learns valuable lessons about perseverance, entrepreneurship, and the power of following one's dreams. Over time, he saves enough money to continue his journey to the pyramids. The Caravan and the Englishman. With his newfound wealth and experience, Santiago joins a caravan traveling across the Sahara Desert. The journey is arduous, but Santiago is undeterred, driven by his desire to fulfill his personal legend. In the caravan, he meets an Englishman who is studying alchemy and searching for the legendary alchemist who lives at the Al-Fayum oasis. The Englishman shares his extensive knowledge of alchemy with Santiago, explaining the process of transforming lead into gold and the pursuit of the philosopher's stone. Santiago is fascinated by the Englishman's dedication and begins to see parallels between their quests. The Englishman introduces Santiago to the concept of the soul of the world, the spiritual force that binds all things together. As the caravan travels deeper into the desert, Santiago's bond with the Englishman grows, and he becomes increasingly curious about the secrets of alchemy. He learns to recognize and interpret the omens around him, understanding that they are guiding him toward his destiny. The harsh conditions of the desert test Santiago's resolve, but he remains steadfast in his pursuit of the treasure. The Al-Fayum Oasis and Fatima. Upon reaching the Al-Fayum Oasis, Santiago and the caravan find a temporary respite from the relentless desert. The oasis, with its lush greenery and abundant water, is a stark contrast to the barren landscape of the Sahara. It is here that Santiago encounters Fatima, a beautiful young woman who captures his heart. Santiago and Fatima quickly form a deep connection, and he realizes that he has found his soulmate. Their love for each other is instantaneous and powerful, a testament to the idea that true love transcends time and space. Despite his profound feelings for Fatima, Santiago knows that he must continue his quest to fulfill his personal legend. Fatima understands Santiago's dilemma and supports his decision to pursue his dream, promising to wait for his return. Their parting is bittersweet, but Santiago's resolve is strengthened by the knowledge that he has someone waiting for him. The love and encouragement he receives from Fatima become a driving force, pushing him to overcome the obstacles that lie ahead. Meeting the Alchemist. At the oasis, Santiago finally meets the Alchemist, a wise and enigmatic figure who possesses the secrets of transforming lead into gold. The Alchemist recognizes Santiago's potential and agrees to guide him on the final leg of his journey. Through their conversations, Santiago learns about the soul of the world and the importance of following one's heart. The Alchemist teaches Santiago that true alchemy is not just about the physical transformation of materials, but also about the spiritual journey towards self-discovery and enlightenment. He explains that when someone truly desires something, the entire universe conspires to help them achieve it. Santiago begins to understand that his quest for treasure is a metaphor for his own personal growth and transformation. Together, Santiago and the Alchemist face numerous challenges, including tribal warfare and the harsh conditions of the desert. The Alchemist's wisdom and guidance help Santiago navigate these dangers, teaching him valuable lessons about courage, faith, and the power of the human spirit. Santiago learns to trust his intuition and the omens that guide him, realizing that his journey is as much about self-discovery as it is about finding the treasure. The journey to the pyramids. As Santiago and the Alchemist draw closer to the pyramids, the Alchemist demonstrates the power of true alchemy by turning lead into gold. This miraculous act serves as a testament to the transformative power of following one's dreams and believing in the impossible. Santiago is awed by the Alchemist's abilities and inspired to continue his quest with renewed vigor. However, the journey to the pyramids is fraught with challenges. Santiago must confront his deepest fears and doubts, learning to trust in the wisdom he has gained along the way. The desert, with its vast emptiness and relentless heat, tests his resolve and pushes him to his limits. Yet, Santiago remains determined, knowing that the treasure he seeks is within reach. The revelation and return. Upon reaching the pyramids, Santiago begins to dig for the treasure, only to be attacked by robbers. One of the thieves mocks Santiago, revealing that he, too, had a similar dream about a treasure buried under a sycamore tree in Spain. Santiago realizes the significance of this revelation and understands that his true treasure was never in Egypt, but back where his journey began. With this newfound knowledge, Santiago returns to the abandoned church in Andalusia. There, under the very sycamore tree where he had his dreams, he discovers a chest filled with gold and precious jewels. Santiago's journey comes full circle, and he understands that the real treasure lies not in the material wealth he has found, but in the wisdom and experiences he gained along the way. The essence of the journey. Santiago's story is a powerful allegory about the pursuit of dreams and the importance of listening to one's heart. It reminds us that the journey toward our goals often teaches us more than the destination itself. The people Santiago meets, the challenges he overcomes, and the lessons he learns all contribute to his growth and self-discovery. Throughout his journey, Santiago learns to recognize and interpret the omens that guide him, understanding that they are the language of the soul of the world. He discovers that true happiness and fulfillment come from following one's dreams and staying true to oneself.